Hey y'all, if this is your first time to my channel, then welcome. My name is Adrienne. I make tutorials on video editing. Today, I'm going to show you 3 different ways to use masks in Adobe Premiere Pro. One is a text animation, one is a text reveal, and one is how to use a mask with screen reflections. So let's get into it. First up, type out your text. Choose your font size and color. Go to the Essential Graphics panel, down to Align and Transform to put your text in the center of the screen. Use the Rectangle Shape tool to draw a rectangle-shaped line under your text. Click the horizontal alignment to make sure the line is also centered. You can rename your shape to line. Now let's create the mask and animate it using the effect controls. Under the Shape Line layer, click on the Rectangle Mask tool. In the Program Monitor, resize it so the entire line fits inside. Move the playhead to where you want the line to appear in the animation. Click the stopwatch by Mask Path to set a keyframe. Now move the playhead to the beginning, select the mask, and in the Program Monitor, move the mask to the left. Now from point A keyframe to point B keyframe, the line is revealed from left to right. So now let's animate the text so it looks like it's coming up from out of the line. Go to the text layer in the Effects tab. Click on the rectangle mask again, but this time make sure the mask covers all of the text and also crosses over the middle of the line below it. Drop the feathering of the mask to 0. Move the playhead to the point where you want the text fully revealed, and click the stopwatch icon next to Position. Move the playhead to where you want to begin and move the position of the text down so it disappears behind the mask. Now when we play it back, the line appears and then the text moves up from the line. To make it a little bit more smooth, you can select these keyframes, right-click, and then hit Ease In. Now let's make an outro where we reverse the animation that we just made. Move the playhead to where you want the outro to begin and set a keyframe for the text. Move the playhead to when you want the text to disappear. Move the text down until it's behind the mask. Now go to the line layer and set a keyframe for when you want that animation to begin. Move the playhead to the point when you want the line to disappear. Select the mask, go to the Program Monitor, and move the mask shape off. Now when you watch it, it animates in and out. In this clip, you can see that an airplane is moving from left to right. Let's pretend that as it moves, you want to reveal some text from behind the airplane. First, let's type some text. Make it small and a thin font so that it fits behind your airplane. Go to the timeline and make the layers the same length, your text layer and your footage layer. Go over to Effects, select the text layer, open Opacity, and then use the pen tool to draw a mask around the airplane and the text. After you've done that, select the inverted box so that the text is hidden. Now, if you want to animate the mask in order to move with the airplane, select the stopwatch next to Mask Path. Then move the playhead to the end of the clip and move the mask in the program monitor to the plane's new position. As you play it back, you can see that it isn't perfect. To make minor adjustments, play the clip, and when you see that the mask is off the path, select the mask path, then move the mask. Doing this will make a new keyframe. Okay, I think that's a cool reveal, but let's see if we can make the text look like it's moving a little bit because an airplane just flew past. Go to Effects and search for Wave Warp. Drag that and drop it onto the text layer. Now watching it back, it is way too wavy. What you want to do is lower the height, you want the width to be wider, and you want to lower the speed. You may have to render after you change those settings, and then watch the reveal. Here I have a shot of a guy wearing glasses, and he is editing in Premiere Pro on his computer, and I want to be able to see the reflection of his laptop screen in his glasses. Start by dropping the computer screen clip on top of the clip of the guy in the timeline. Next, reduce the scale and the position of the clip so that it sits inside of his glasses. Reduce the opacity so that it's more transparent. Move to the beginning of the clip, and under opacity, draw a mask around the lens using the pen tool. Add a little bit of feathering and change the blend mode to linear dodge add. That looks pretty good, but as we're watching it back, I can see that there's a little bit of movement in the video of the guy, so we're going to have to keyframe a path. Select the stopwatch under the mask path to create a keyframe, and then as you scrub through, just move the mask in order to correct it. Well, that's it from me. If that tutorial was helpful and you'd like to see more, I hope you'll subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below if there's a specific tutorial that you would like me to get into in the future, and I'll see you in the next one.